Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shifu Gregg with the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be working another Mythbusters. We're going to be working cat stance. Is cat stance viable? Let's find out. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shifu Gregg here with the Authentic Shaolin Kung Fu School. Today we're going to be going over our Mythbusters of cat stance. Is it viable? Do people use it and don't even realize it? Let's find out. So today, before we go any further, share, like, and click that bell. The more you guys share these videos, when you click that bell, you guys get the information right away. It gets sent to you. You guys can see, upload everything that we do all the time. Before we go any further though, merch. If you guys are interested in the merch, guys, let me know. We're selling shirts, we're selling caps, we're selling everything else. You can send me some comments, I'll send you some information, and we can go from there. So, is cat stance viable? If I'm facing my opponent and we're in a guard stance position, and the people that are online, you guys are watching, you guys know that we want to stay about a foot and a half away. So I'm in a guard stance position. How is my cat stance viable? Well, if my opponent throws a lead hand and I move, that's my cat stance. It doesn't have to be this. This is a traditional Kung Fu cat stance. So the stance gives us strength. The stance builds our legs and builds that twitch fiber muscle so that we can maneuver and we know how the function of the stance works. If all my weight is on the back leg, I know I can push off my front leg and get out of the way. I know that if my cat stance is too tight, that if somebody rushes me, I'm getting taken down and getting dropped to the floor. So we want to be in a guard stance position, and this is what we do. We use our rooster stance. If you watched the last video, you know we're in rooster stance position. So from this position, if my opponent comes, I move into that cat. The beautiful thing about this cat stance is now that I'm mobile. I'm mobile in this position, and I close the door on my opponent so I can switch immediately and be able to take my opponent, strike my opponent's thigh. Okay? So from guard, I move, right? I want that move, turn, immediately. Striking the thigh, lifting and bringing my opponent to the floor. So we're gonna try this one more time. So nice and slow, so you guys can see. One, I haven't done anything yet. I've just evaded and stepped. And if you notice, my hands as I'm stepping, one, switch, I grab, and I come in. That's hitting the top of the quad, guys. If you hit the top of the quad, you spasm the quad out, the leg is gonna go here. You're not gonna move too well. So, 1, 2, 3, brings my opponent down, I grab here, and as I grab, I'm gonna buckle at the joint. I'm sorry. I'm buckling at the joint, grabbing on the inside, and tilting my opponent and bringing him to the floor. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bringing my opponent to the floor. All right, one more time. Okay, so we'll switch to this. So, I don't want you guys to miss the grabs. So, again, as I'm moving, and remember, I don't catch. I'm not just gonna block, I'm gonna parry. So this is a check. This is a block. So 1, I grab. 2, I get closer. 3, I'm striking on the inside. 4, I grab. Grab low, grab high, and push. Okay? So from guard, 1. So 1, turn, 2, 3. Jump into the floor. Okay guys, so the next drill is going to be a evading technique. So if I'm in guard stance here and my opponent comes in quick, I'm moving, right? So from this position, if I'm in a horse stance is a little too rooted and it's not going to give me enough time. But if I'm here, I'm in what? I'm in my cat stance position and I can then maneuver into my next technique. So what's going to happen is it's going to be here and I'm going to slide in. This comes this way. The hand comes right in, right at that joint. And then this comes right to the side of the leg. So I want, come in a little closer so you can see what happens. So from here, I come in. So I'm already scooping and pushing. So by pushing at the lower part of the body, it pulls my opponent back. So, no, switch. I'm already here. So from cat, I come in here. So as I come in this way, this is gonna be our cross stance. We were talking about that last week too. So from here, I step. And as I step, I take the leg on this side, because I already have this, and I'm gonna take that leg out. I know it looks really awkward, but this scoop is supposed to be high, and the other scoop is supposed to be low. So I'm trying to be a little bit more gentle with my playthings. So, okay, he's gonna aim for the body, right? He's gonna aim at me. So from here, I step and sweep and bring my opponent to the floor. Okay? So, you good? All right, one more time. Step here, down here. From this position, I drop. I'm right here. This right here is my break. I drop down and I snap the ankle. Right here. Don't get to reach for the face. Don't get to reach for any of that other stuff. So we're gonna be okay? So we're gonna switch to the other side. So again, I hope this translates good, guys. So from here, I move, I sweep down to the floor, and right here is the snap. That's it. Snap that ankle. Hey guys, so the biggest part of this movement that we really want to understand is as we're stepping back into our cat, that back motion is going to give us pressure to move forward. Now, I'm not moving forward and grabbing my opponent this way where he can do drop elbows and do a lot of damage. I've closed the door and stepped in. So stepping in here is going to do a lot of damage. It's pushing my opponent forward. At this point, I could just do this and bring him right to the floor. So depending on the size, the weight, and the aggression of my opponent will decide how I feel at that moment of how to take my opponent down. So I hope this helps. And the biggest thing, guys, that you can take away from this is theory is one thing, but application is another. So we could talk about theory and we could talk about stances, but if we're not applying stances and we're not working the stances, then we're missing the boat. We're missing the whole point here, right? So we're working stances. I'm not working in a deep stance. I'm working in a transitional stance. Stances are transitional, whether I'm working forward, whether I'm working crawl. Thank you guys for watching, for being a part of. I really appreciate it. Again, share, like, click the bell so that you get all the notifications. Check out the merch if you guys like these shirts. They're all home-based. They're all made at home, literally at my house. My wife does a great job. She makes all of our merch. So definitely check it out. Give her some, give her ideas if there's shirts that you guys are looking at, or if there's merch that you want. Just leave it down in the comments and we'll contact you. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part. Thanks for being a part of our family now. So you guys are part of the channel. You subscribed. You're part of our family. And I want to thank you guys very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. Check out all the videos. Please share and subscribe and like and leave comments. It helps the algorithm, brings everything up. And again, guys, always look for the martial arts. Always look for the good stuff. You'll know when you see it. We'll see you soon. So the three stances in our system that's basic that we learn is our crosswalk, our shuffle, and our switching stance. Now this is very basic. So from guard stance, our crosswalk is here. So crosswalk looks like a cross stance.